Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I came up with this challenge. I was just thinking about it and trying to see what kind of challenge I would do. I'm not into big challenges, but when one just crossed my mind, I may do it or I may not. But anyway, um, this challenge I thought of, the first challenge with the fluffy brushes, is one of my family members that gave me the idea to do that one, and so that's what I did. I can't take credit for that one. So, but I just took credit for making the video because that's what I did. So anyway, for this challenge, it was, I don't know if it's been done before. I didn't go searching for this type of challenge. I didn't, I don't know if it's been done before, but the challenge is, and it is a challenge, to do your full face of makeup using only eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. Yes, just eyeshadows. So you can't use you can't use your cream concealer. You can't use excuse me. You can't use any powder, setting powder or anything like that. If you want to use any of those, I mean, to accomplish any of that, you have to use a eyeshadow color. You use your eyeshadow for your concealer. You use the eyeshadow for contouring. You use the eyeshadow for blush. And that is the challenge, to find the right shadow for like your foundation. You have to use the eyeshadow palette for your foundation. Now you can use any palette that you choose. I am choosing to use, because I never did this challenge. I just thought of the challenge. So what what you can use is, let me get that out there. What you can use is your mascara. Yeah, because we don't want that on our eyes, right? You can use your mascara. You can use eyeliner and your lipstick, lip liner, whatever, for your lips, and your mascara and your eyeliner. That's it. That's it. Do your brows, of course. Excuse me. That's what you can use. That's not an eyeshadow. But other than that, for your eyeshadow, your contouring, your concealing, your foundation has to be eyeshadow. So I want to get started. I don't want to take too long with this. I've talked long enough, but with the palettes that I'm using, and you can use any palettes that you choose. I'm using the Laura Lee, the Pretty Vulgar, the ones I from BoxyCharm that I just received. It doesn't matter what palette you use. I'm using the Gilded palette. I didn't even look in to see if they, had shades that's compatible that I may like. But I am going to be putting on eye shields because I'm using this BoxyCharm Pure palette. This one is so pretty, and I think they have a lot of fallout with that. You can use eye shields, if you choose or not. I'm using the Take Me to Brazil palette. I don't know, I'm just, trying to find something that will help with, and I don't think the Take Me to Brazil will help anything but my eyes. And I'm using the Dare to Create the 39A Morphe palette. So, to get this challenge started, let me start with the Morphe palette. I know it has a lot of neutral shades in it that you can use, like for your foundation, and you can use any brush that you choose to use. Okay, so I'm just going to use, I don't know what shadow for my foundation. Now this probably will not be pretty. It's all in fun. That's all. It's just all in fun. So okay, I don't know. I guess I'll just use this one of these shades right here, because this one looks better on when I'm looking at the camera. The other ones are kind of light. I don't know, this may be light too for foundation, so I'll see. To put that all over my face. This foundation, right? And I can use something else to conceal it. I put this wig on because I didn't want the hair all in my face. I am seeing the eyeshadow. It's looking pretty good. So, well, you don't want to, like I'm doing, you don't want to take so much time just to be putting on the eyeshadow. So this is enough for my foundation. I think this will be enough for the foundation. Okay. So next, I don't usually, when I do conceal, it's usually before I put on my what is that? Well, okay, before the foundation. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get another shade, the shade right next to it to conceal. And that's this, so I'm gonna show you. It might look lighter, so I mean you have to use another one. I'm using this one to conceal. I may mix those two together. That's a good idea, girl. So I'm using those to conceal. My under eyes imperfections. And I don't think it's doing a good job. Well, you know, it's eyeshadow, so right, it's not concealer. So I with the mixing up, it didn't look like it was. Oh, it's making me look like I have a black eye, huh? It is. All right, so I started putting more of the darker shade on there, but that's probably the problem. So I'm going to put the lighter shade that's next to it on there. All right. I said I was going to use some eyeshadows, and I'm going to put those on right now. In the event of, because I'm about to start doing my eyes. Okay, so. Alrighty, have that one on. I was swore, I think I have some more around here. I'm always losing something. Seriously, I am. When I lose it, I just forget where I put it, and I guess it is kind of lost. So anyway, now I'm going to do my eyes. Have the shields on, you know, for any particular fallout. So yeah, I know I'm going to be needing that palette again for the after I take the shield off. So okay, let's get to the pure. Let's get to the pure palette, and this is how the pure palette looks. I think I'm going to go with this. Looks different, so I'm going to go with this one as a transition shade. See how, oh, this mirror is dirty. I don't know why it's dirty. I don't really use this palette like talking about it. Probably from when I used it last time. I don't know, one of the girls may have picked it up. Let me put this down. I'm trying to look at that old smudgy mirror, through that old smudgy mirror, and it's not working because it's too dirty. Okay, so This is enough for the transition shade. Alright, so next I'm going to just put on, let me see which one of these I want to use. This is so pretty right there, this one. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that purple. Oh, and that blue. But the purple is what really caught my eye. Okay, so let's see what's in the Milani Gift. They have a lot of dark in there. I'll probably go back to that for the outer V. Let me go to the this palette is so pretty, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to, oh, excuse me. I'm going to be, oh, as I empty, excuse me, empty stomach burp. Oh, a yogurt burp. I ate a yogurt early this morning, like 8 o'clock. So anyway, I'm going to put on Hide and Seek, and then After Midnight. This is Hide and Seek, and this is After Midnight. Okay, so let's do the Hide and Seek first. I'm looking for a paper towel. Do the Hide and Seek. I'm going to put that right over my crease. I mean, right, you know, over my eyes. Right over the crease, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. Kind of bring it into the corner a little bit. Okay, so then I'm going to use the After Midnight, like I said. Yeah, After Midnight. Okay, so all right, and that's kind of like a gray, so I'm going to, you know, just put it lightly over where I just put that shade. And I can plainly see that it's pigmented, and I had more, you know, you have more at the beginning, and most of it came on that side with the brush. So, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my shade in the outer V, and but a lot of these are, I can probably use one of these out of here, you know, sometimes the palettes have close to the same shades. I need to get my favorite brush, wash it. It's on the sink with some other brushes. So I'm going to use this one out of the Pretty Vulgar palette right here to put in the outer V. Like so. Okay. I need to be washing brushes today. I do. I really do. Okay, so I put this in the outer V, and what I'm going to do now is put this shade right here. It's really pretty. Let me see how light it is on the one in the middle. I'm going to put that in my inner corner of in here. It's so pretty. I think it will go well right there. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so and put some over on this side. And then I'm going to bring that down. No. Then I'm going to put a shade on in the middle of my eye. You know, like I said, I don't want this to be too long. That looks nice. I am so surprised. But you know, that's eyeshadow for you. Multifunctioning, right? Yeah. I'm just patting it on a little bit to get that beautiful, beautiful shade that it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just blend this out before I put on the the shade in the middle. I'm going to blend all that out. I don't think I'm going to put on yeah, I'm going to put on some eyeliner. I said I was thinking about not doing it, but yeah, I'm going to put on some eyeliner. And I'm definitely going to use my mascara. I don't see any fallout. You know, I put them on in the event of, I think it's right here, a little fallout. Right in here. But other than that, I'm always finding something different is wrong with it. I look like I blended more on this side than that's just me. That's just me. So anyway, now I'm going to put on this I think I'm going to use this pretty burgundy shade in the middle of this Pure Pure palette. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. That is so pretty. Look at that. And I'm going to put it in the middle. If it'll go in the middle. Because it doesn't look like it's cooperating. So I'm going to pat it on. See how that comes out. That is not, I don't know the reasoning why, but you can see it. I mean, I can see it too, but it's not as intense as I thought it would be. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, so now and as you can see that it's not as pigmented as I thought it was. Okay, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is just put a shimmer shade on top of that, and I probably just want to do that. I was going to say I just want to do that with my finger, but I'm not going to do it with my finger. I'm going to get a brush, and just put it on there. You know, dab it on there a little bit to give that a little more oomph. And I'm going to use, what is this? My favorite shade from this palette. I think it's Clutch. Yeah, Clutch. Get down. Clutch right here. And I'm going to put that in the middle of my eyes, on my eyelid. I know I have the wrong brush, and I picked up one of the right type of brushes. I don't know why I picked up the other one. Okay. I think Clutch is kind of overpowering, overshadowing the burgundy shadow. Okay, so anyway, I think that's enough. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on some eyeliner. I had used the what is that thing that I got from BoxyCharm? The roll-on liner. I'm not feeling that at all. I'm not at all. So I doubt if I use that again. And this is not going to be a large wing, just something to line my eyes. That's all. That is all. All right. So this is it for, oh no, I have to put on my mascara. I have to put on mascara, blush, and what else? Highlighter. Y'all almost made me forget. Mascara, blush, and highlighter. Okay, that's enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, much of mine or never are. So so what I'm going to do is take these shields off. Ow. They really stick on there. Oh. You can see where they were too. Anyway. Let me get the big brush that I had, so just whoop. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to, I put on my lipstick already because my lips were dry. So, I mean, you can use lipstick anyway, so I just put it on. Okay, next thing I'm going to put on blush. Let me see what's in this. Take Me to Brazil palette. It's mostly colorful, I know. And the little things are so small. So small. But that's okay. That's okay. Which one shall I use though? Let's go with this one right here. This little shade right there for the blush. That's bringing attention. I can see that from here. That's really pigmented. All right. Really, really pigmented. Okay, so it's a contour. What am I going to use to contour? I don't know. They don't have anything in here to use to contour. So put that up. Let's go back to the Morphe palette so I can contour with that. So I'm just going to use one of these browns up here at the top. Doesn't really matter. And contour. I just picked the one in the middle. Contour my neck. I'm gonna get a brush to contour my nose. Alright, not not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's get to the nose. I'm going to use that same shade to contour my nose. Which was this one right here. A lot of pretty browns up there, but I'm using this one. I really miss this palette. It's so pretty. That's why I bought it, because it's so pretty. Alright. Okay, so did that. So I forgot to put the mascara on. Hold on, guys. Okay, so all I have to do now is put on my highlighter. And I think, let me try using the Gilded, whatever palette. Gilded Desires from Milani. Let me see, said the blind man. We're going to use this one right here. Right there. Okay. That's pretty. It's really, now that I'm doing this, it is really easy to use your eyeshadows as doing your full face. It really is. This was not hard at all. And there are so many shades in palettes, you know, different palettes that you can use that, you know, will accomplish this challenge. So I challenge anyone out there, all of you, to try this challenge, because it's really a fun challenge. It's easy to do, you know, really. It really is easy to do. So I hope you guys will take me up on this challenge. Let me know down in the comment section how you feel about this challenge, how I look, and if you're going to do the challenge, you know, or not. And, you know, that's completely up to you. You know, it's all in fun, you know, just to try to do something different. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for those passerbyers, before you click to the next video, press that subscribe button. Is right down there, and that notification bell is right next to it or close to it or something like that. And before, so you can be notified when I upload. Hit it twice, hit it 2 or 3 times, you know, because you never know with YouTube, you know, if it's going to stand or take or not, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, before you go to the next video, hit that subscribe and that notification bell. And I want to thank all my subscribers and my OS for sticking in there with me and just being a part of this wonderful, wonderful family that we have here. So with all that being said, I hope you all are having a wonderfully blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.